What's the funniest rumor you've heard about yourself or your brothers that you guys just had a great laugh about?
That I was married to a Pakistani woman.
Really?
Ah, really?
Yeah, I was like, well, that's interesting. Not true.
Well,
there's rumors that come out all the time.
Okay, well, let me ask you, because I know brothers, sometimes you guys are all cute, and girls hit on you guys all. Which one of y'all really wanted to date Taylor Swift first?
Oh, jeez.
Well, we are all friends with Taylor. We always have been friends with Taylor. She's a great girl, and she's an incredible musician. And so when we get to hang out with her, it was fun and family, whatever.
It was cool to see you guys all on New Year's Eve together, and I thought, as if there's not enough chaos around a Jonas Brothers performance, to add Times Square to the mix has to be something.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's madness, but to be there in Times Square in New Year's is out of control. And for me, it was our second year being able to be there. But last year we performed on the roof. This year we performed right there in the heart of Times Square. I'll tell you right now, I've never been more cold in my entire life.
Kevin Jonas with us right now from the Jonas Brothers. Kevin, you're 21 years old. Do you ever have your brothers asking you to buy beer for them?
No, they don't do that.
Your parents would kill them, wouldn't they?
Well, first of all, I don't think I would ever do anything like that. That's just not...
The spotlight's on you guys. You got to be careful, right?
Well, I guess it's just you just have to be more aware of your lifestyle. But for me, we're too busy to do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, when do you have time?
Like, why don't you guys fight all the time? And it's like, well, because either I'm in a car going somewhere, or I'm on stage, or I'm filming a television show, or something else.
Talk about this, the Jonas Brothers 3D concert experience that's coming out.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say when you asked me about Taylor. And that was one of the coolest things about this whole thing was with Taylor. She's in that movie, and we are so happy with it because we performed a song with her, and it's great. It's a lot of fun.
I'd love to see her legs in 3D, I got to admit.
I got to give you guys a shout-out.
You can do that, sir, on February 27th.
I got to give you guys a shout-out because you took a lot of flack at the MTV Awards, and everybody was cracking on y'all about the purity rings. Is it really hard to wear your purity rings in Hollywood when you got thousands of girls screaming all over you?
You do. We believe in something, and that's pretty much that. We've talked about it enough, I think, and so many people have talked about it enough. But for us, we just try to be the guys of our parents' raised us today. That's all.
And I'll tell you what, man, as a parent, it's kind of nice to have that. It's kind of nice to see that there are guys out there like that. So that's pretty cool.
So final question before we let you go. We asked this of all the bands that are hot right now, and especially guys like you said, you don't have a free moment. You're either in a bus or in a car or in a plane. What's your worst vomiting incident?
What?
Because every band has had a horrible vomiting incident because you don't get to stop and be sick. You got to be sick and tour.
Oh, dude, I remember one time running off stage into the bus, quick gap, on the bus, and all of a sudden, like an hour to 2 hours into the bus ride, my stomach starts to turn.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh man, what's going on?
And they can't pull over the whole tour for you.
Well, they can, I guess.
Well, I guess now they can.
but I was just one of those, it was one of those things where, thank God we had a day off the next day.
Oh.
Because I woke up in the middle of the night, and my mom was on the bus, and I ran to the bathroom, and she heard me run past her, and she knew it was up. You know how moms just kind of know when someone's about to throw up?
Right.
And so it was a long night of heave-ho.
Miley Cyrus told us she once ran behind the drum kit and just had to puke behind the drums in the middle of a show.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
well, we've had that too, where we've run off stage, puked in a bucket, and ran back on.
Oh man!
Listen to the stuff that Kevin has coming up. Kevin has the 3D concert on February 27th, a brand new sitcom called Jonas, which is going to be kind of like a Hannah Montana styled sitcom, right? That's going to be on ABC's.
It's going to be like that, but very different. Because it's not a multi-camera show; it's single camera, so it's going to look like a movie.
Oh, cool!
Like it's going to look more like. To give you an example, it's not CSI, but it'll look more like CSI compared to Friends.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. And then Camp Rock 2. Is there?
And then Camp Rock 2 we're in the works as well. But then before that we're going to be going on sale and on tour for our world tour. Actually.
Oh my God. Do you get to spend your money, or are you saving your money till you're older?
Well, absolutely. For me right now, we've always been taught to be good stewards of our money, and that's, a very right thing, to do. I think for us, it's, you look towards the future, and you look towards stability, and in a time in the world where things aren't so great, being able to give back is what we love, and that's what we're all about, and that's what we do. And that's what the show in Detroit was about.
Yeah, it was good. It was good for the auto industry, man. I really appreciate you guys doing that because it really meant a lot to the big three to have you guys there.
Oh, well, it was a huge honor, but more than that, in the last year, right before Christmas, we were able to give, I can't exactly give the exact number, but it was a very, very large amount back to charity and to kids who are underprivileged and things like that. And we were just blown away with the things that we were able to do with our gifts,
Plus, you drive a Chevy Tahoe hybrid, right?
Yeah, I do, actually. The Chevy Tahoe hybrid is awesome. We actually gave away one to a contest winner yesterday.
Wow.
Very cool.
Wow, look at y'all rolling in the dough. Y'all's mama did a good job. You know that?
Mom and Dad.
Thank you. I'll tell her you say so.
Yeah, Mom and Senior are doing great jobs. Hey, you guys take care of yourself, and we'll talk to you soon, Kevin, okay?
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Congratulations to you guys on everything that happened to you this week.
Thank you so much. And you never know, we might be coming back into town for the 3D movie for a little promotional thing.
Okay, thanks for saying that. Now we're going to get 4 million email in the next week.
I'm just saying, you never know where we might stop, where we might come in. We're doing some really exciting things. Check out jonasbrothers.com and then fanfamilyexperience.com as well, because there's a lot of really fun things that we're doing with our fans.
Thanks, Kevin. Talk to you soon, buddy.
Thank you later.